Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome in to another Big Daddy 1888 stream. It's another week of college football 26 FLoOG season 4, and we're still sitting at the number 14 ranked team 2-0, and it is a huge game. It's a top 25 matchup against Heuristics, one of the dominant players here in the league. So we do anticipate quite the tough matchup. Always someone who finds himself in the college football playoff, finds himself vying for that championship. As we can see, an update, he is inside the top 5, and we have to play UCF and DT in 2 weeks. We get a bye in between the two players. Pittsburgh starting off great. Austin was what we expect. Oh, that's right. Tennessee got a shellacking, drops Arthur down to 10. Miami moving up, and wow, FAU lost to LSU. Oh my goodness, there's the rare loss. Still not enough for me to move up, though. Stanford, Ohio State's in it after not being ranked. And oh no! USC loses. Oh, it was to USF. Okay, I thought it was a CPU loss there. That's right. So a tough loss after almost going undefeated. The only loss that Gav had was in the college football playoff. Can't remember if that was to USC or Brock and USF. We can pull up the schedule. It doesn't get easy the next quote-unquote 3 weeks. We do get a bye, but it's Maryland and UCF. Ooh, and we start off, thank God we get the bye week before we start off Big 12 play, but this is going to hurt. These next 2 weeks, we're probably going to be unranked for... It's very possible we go unranked after these 2 games. We'll be 2-2, 0-1 to start the Big 12 play, and then it's the grind in the Big 12. And we finally got one over on Georgia. We got to keep it going. But it's a big game. If we could just find a win in these 2 games, that would just be fantastic. Shout out, Seville, you've got your game to play. Is it just you? Yep, us. Us and Tyler. Let's see if, gotta let know that Tyler play. We're just waiting on heuristics, but it's a big game. Really, ooh, didn't mean that. Here we go. Really big game, and they are considerably better. It's not close like it is, at least statistically, with UCF. Oh man, it's going to be an Alabama, in this case a Maryland ass whooping. Curious. Just that formation that he is in. When I was thinking about my options and stuff the other day, it's just using that tight end converted into a fullback so many times. I wish I would just use my secondary running back personally. But hey, that's all right. You know, we've got him in there for a reason. Hope you're all doing well. Beginning of the week, Monday. If Monday can be good. Hopefully it wasn't too bad for y'all. You're able to find yourself relaxing. I imagine most people are in bed preparing for work. It's a late night game on a Monday night. But it has to be played. has to be played. While we're waiting, we can take a look at those conference standings, which are going to change dramatically. We're holding on to number 2, but again, we're going to start that Big 12 play after this game in the bye week. And I imagine we're going to slump pretty hard. And in order to fight back into the ranked play, it's going to take an undefeated season at that point in time. The ACC, all 3 users sitting at the top, and something we don't see very often is Tyler at 0-1. That's a rarity. That will change. Army 3-0. Jazz, way to go, brother. We love to see it. Big Ten. Hey, look, Ohio State 2-0, ranked, moving up. Gotta find some wins. You don't have to play Maryland until you get to that Big Ten championship game. Can he get back to it? Oh man, Pac-12's a little jumbled up right now. Okay. Could be fun. Can we get the USC Stanford Pac-12 championship game? And then, of course, USF Brock sitting alone near the top. Going into our Heisman, let's see, we're quote-unquote 2 weeks in. Is anyone? No player, no user player has taken over just yet. We know it'll come. We know it will come. But it hasn't happened just yet. Oh man, I don't know how. I just don't know how we are going to get. I mean, are both? Nope, I have to go to Florida. I thought, because we've been switching, so they were at us, and we still lost that game. Thank God Maryland has to travel down to Atlanta. But I have no confidence in myself in this game. You know, that's the one thing. I just don't have I don't play the game enough, and I don't have the technical skills. It's all in good fun. Haven't had a chance to play Heuristics. I am looking forward to it. He's licking his lips at the start of 2-0 and gets a user game. He knows he's pretty got a good chance of beating. But I did beat Tyler. I have beat Jazz. I have gotten Andy. I got Chandler. I don't necessarily think that should be a fair guarantee. But hey, it is what it is. And, I have won a couple, is the point. I don't lose them all. I've lost the majority of them. Especially if we go back to Pasta Padre, where you have way more user games. But nevertheless, I have won a couple. And maybe, just maybe, we can find a win tonight. Late night, top 25 football. Find the win against SMU. You gotta think maybe Texas rank. One of these teams, maybe Oklahoma State, maybe Kansas State in a couple weeks. What are they? Yeah, if they're 1-0. Oh, you gotta think. If you've got Georgia. If one of these other teams gets ranked, then I get the win against Georgia. I don't lose any more games. Then I think maybe I can sneak my way back into the college football playoff just one more time. But I'll say this much. I'd rather take my losses early. I'd rather take my losses early than at the very end of the year and hope that things are going to go my way. So Heuristics has messaged me. He says he's got some crazy lag. He's resetting his box. But he is restarting his network, and we should be back in it. Unfortunately, one of the biggest things that's killing us this season, the left tackle. In a simulated game, we lose Rasinski. It's sad for another 5 weeks. I mean, this is just garbage. You almost got to think there shouldn't be injuries on simulations. You know, if it wasn't so bad, if the injuries weren't so consistent, if the wear and tear wasn't so egregious, I don't think it'd be such a problem. But it's like you're almost guaranteed. If you're simming, you're getting an injury. You're going to have 10,000 injuries during the game. But it does look like the man is ready. So I'm going to go ahead and initiate. Here we go. Heuristics has joined the lobby. There he is. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go all white. I'm gonna let him have his red and black. But you know what to do. Find something to eat. Find something to drink. Sit back and relax. Turn up the volume on your listening device. We've got a great one today. Number 4, Maryland head coach Heuristics310 coming all the way down to Georgia, the 5th oldest stadium in the game, or in the league, in the NCAA. Number 14, Georgia Tech and Yellow Jackets head coach by yours truly. We got to have some, just perform good. We've got people at the game. I don't think we have people at this one. I don't think they've had enough to start scheduling this week. I think I actually have my first visits in the bye week, so this might actually not be horrible. We've got to put something up. We've got to look somewhat respectable, and if we can find a win. Oh, can we find a win? Do we get the ball at half? We do not get the ball at half. Man, how is that at home? That's just disappointing.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. The coverage team maintained his discipline, not much doing.
All right, here we go. Frozen. What's happened? Okay, all right. I was concerned there for a minute. Okay, all right. That's not great. That's okay.
Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
All right, here we go. Let's see what I can do here.
Couple at 2nd and 8. Tight end now in motion. Here comes the option.
Ooh, Let's go.
They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football. That time on the option play, I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
The Yellow Jackets come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Wilson to pass. He's got it. They'll mark him out of bounds.
All right, we're going to dink and dunk, baby. We're going to dink and dunk.
Amidst the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throw him the football. That's when he catch you, big fella.
And the Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. The offense changing the play. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's caught.
Oh, he's going to go Big Greg Brown. All right, baby. Let's go.
A lot of coaches talk about being aggressive. We're going to take shots, but then they get conservative in the game. But first drive coming out, showing this defense we are not afraid to throw the ball deep. Might keep that defense a little bit more conservative.
What a throw. What a
The
throw.
Yellow
What a
Jackets
throw.
have this offense rolling. To the ground with the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Gives to Brown. This time
all right,
the defense
okay.
was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on 1st down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
All right, here we go.
And the Yellow Jackets line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wilson will throw. Trying to set up the screen.
No, come on.
Not making a stone wall on 3rd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
We're going to go for it. No brisket, no biscuit. Let's go. No field goals today.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
No. No, that ball was open. He was so wide open.
All the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive.
Oh,
on that first
what
drive.
is
Go for it,
that?
put it down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field.
God.
Aggressiveness, but now you got to
Come on. What is he even doing? He's just bouncing. What is my lineman even doing? Wow.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got it
Okay,
inside.
wow. I don't even know how on a cover play. How do you
He broke
bomb
it.
me like that?
They couldn't catch him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also
What?
the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch.
What is
in
that?
the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last
All
score
right,
took
I
a little
just see.
wind
I don't
out
have
of this
answers
crowd.
for that, man. I don't even know how we get burned on a play like that.
He'll start the return inside his spot. Not a whole lot of room to operate.
Should have
on
taken
that
the 3
return as
points,
the coverage
got
unit
greedy.
was there and ready.
Man, bro.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs.
There we go. He can run. He can run, boys and girls.
Get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Wilson to pass. Quickly complete. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
There we go.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man,
He's so bad. His throwing stats are so bad. He runs great. Scott, he's a halfback.
In front of the receiver, and they
He just has no passing stats whatsoever. No pocket presence. It's horrible.
Here's the handoff.
There it is, Gregor. Yes.
Guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
Woo! He said, "No, 92." Mr. Jackson.
He'll do it himself. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Let's go.
And it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Second down coming up. Wants to go up top. Using the back as a receiver.
Oh my! He doesn't. I don't. None of the users bite on the. None of the users bite on.
And you're trying to get the ball.
None of the users bite when it comes to screen plays. He just won't do it.
Penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Brown.
There we go, Greg Brown. They're covering my tight ends. He's watching my tight end.
There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on third down. They just want to make the home run, highlight type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
Quickly to the tight end. Crosses the 30.
There we go.
Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Finds his man. It's Phillips. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him.
Come on.
Just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that.
We're in the field goal range. We may take the field goal here now.
The Yellow Jackets are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Motion from the wideout. Wilson will throw. Oh, they're after him.
Hit every time, man.
He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
It's still a 7-point game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I just don't believe it, dude.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Working that left side now. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain.
I cannot believe that fucking bounced off the upright. Are you kidding me? And that's the end of the first. I cannot believe it should be 6-0. I didn't take the first field goal. I'm okay with that. But getting hit on huge third downs when I need it, I mean, my God, dude.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. On the move, it's Hayes.
There we go. Way to go. Hold him.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder.
And we literally called that play. You can't stuff that.
Not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Terrapins are in the hurry up.
They run it, they get the first down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
Buys a little time. He's going to take off.
Oh my God, bro.
And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
I was in the backfield. I had him.
Throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Quick release on the RPO. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
How many first downs is that just on this drive?
I don't have the skills to. He's just played the CPU game for these guys when it comes to me.
And we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
And the Terrapins kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. From the gun. Give on the inside. Got it into the red zone. Drag down at the 18-yard
His leg kind of went the wrong way.
Spot here with second and short. They'll send the back in motion. Back to throw. It's Washington using his feet to buy time. Zings it complete.
How I don't get how he got it over my guy. You literally threw that at my edge.
I love when
Look at it.
break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
And the Terrapins will have it 1st and 10. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Looking to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Hayes. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy
guys, get a
miss
sack here. Come on.
Pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
He makes a grab.
Oh, okay.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide, he sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass, you'll take that completion.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Yes, I swear, dude. Come on. Like it's
Man,
nothing.
this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight.
Dude, he is getting the ball right where I have to return it every time. I mean, how do you do that?
The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game,
Oh, come on, the hole was huge. I don't get it, dude. How do you get off that tackle like that?
Down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Brown has it.
Where, dude? How? They will not fucking do anything, bro.
The running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
That's insane. How is there no one on that guy? No one. No one is downfield blocking.
Out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. On the snap, it's Brown. Throws for the tight end. Working that left side.
There we go.
They finally make the stop.
There we go.
Sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score. But, man, you've dug yourself an early hole, and this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
Wilson to pass. He's got it.
This is a fullback who can be a weapon in this offense. He can block, you can hand it off to him. He can also catch the ball.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grab near the marker. It's Brown. He gets it up to the 44.
Come on.
Line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield.
I was out of bounds. How was that not? How was that not a stopped clock?
Let him break tackles. Let him make plays. Easy decision.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gonna try to get it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. And the Yellow Jackets racing to the line in the hurry up. Out of the gun to give to the back.
How, dude? How? There's just nothing. Nothing I can do to stop that, dude.
That defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast.
I just every fucking time.
But they get off the ball fast, low, and the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
What? What? What?
And they get him at the 46.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. And I tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays.
How?
So fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on
They
tape,
didn't. Oh my God! You didn't even pick up your man.
This week playing a great ball again.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. The short hands, it's White. There he goes. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Come on, boys.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. They'll send the tight end in motion. They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Dude, I threw the ball! Come on!
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback,
no fucking way!
You cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that.
Again, no blocks! What is my offensive line doing?
Perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
This is intolerable.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half.
I mean, God damn it!
Washington finds his man. It's Hayes. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese. They can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball.
Of course he's going to get out of bounds.
He makes one guy miss. He can take it to
Watch him, watch him. He'll score. Watch this asshat score, bro.
These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed. And he showed some of it there.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Give me something, defense.
Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout.
What was that? Why did that dude come off? What was he doing?
First and goal. The Terrapins will hustle to the line. Gets the back moving. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone.
Oh my God. At least I stopped it. At least I stopped it. It's only 2 touchdowns at half, thank God.
But it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution.
Man, a touchdown here would just be fantastic.
The windows to throw into it for a quarterback were smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply were not.
And the defense holds firm.
Oh, this
pickup
game.
at all on that play.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Come on, I'm not even running this play. I'm just taking it out. Yep, no, not happening. Yep, no, I'm done. Fuck this game. And they get the ball at half. At home, I don't get the ball at half. Nuts, dude. Just absolutely nuts. The fact that it's a 2-point game, a 2-possession game is amazing right now.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25.
And he gets past the 25, of course. You know, I kicked it into the end zone and he gets to the 25.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Okay.
And I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage.
No, he's going.
Pass at the offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Okay.
Breaks into the open. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. No matter how
I work my ass off to get turned over on downs, and he bombs me almost every
because
play.
I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense, but the defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
False start.
Stands early and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Looking to pass. It's Washington. That's reeled in. It's Hayes. They stop him almost immediately.
Way to stop that play.
Still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Power football with the run.
There we go.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
The defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on third and long from the 22.
Come on, boys.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Drop it. Yes! And he'll hold it to a field goal. He'll get 3 out of it.
Pass defense, it brings up a fourth down.
Block it. Come on. Come on. Block field goal here. Come on. Come on, Georgia Tech. Give me something. Calling it right now. We're going to block it.
9 yards out in the right hash.
Oh, he missed it! No way! Well, I'm not the only one who misses them, boys and girls.
And sometimes I just feel like
holy shit-toe.
Like the field goal miss, make, rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
On the move.
I cannot run. And he's already fucked up.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against a running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the wide receiver. He'll pull it on the read. He is going
I cannot run the ball. Every time I run the ball, it is a stone fucking wall. And he sells out on the run on almost every play.
The picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
I don't think I have enough time to run this play.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on
Fuck!
the drive. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wilson will throw. Flushed out of the pocket.
Yeah, baby.
To the 32.
Yeah, baby.
Before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that
Oh,
time.
that was close.
Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
And a great job understanding where you're at on the field. And I know that sounds very simple, but I run that out route, I start getting towards the sidelines. I got to feel it. I don't have time to look down as the ball's coming to me. Great job catching it and getting that foot in bounds.
Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket.
Get the fuck rid of the ball, man!
Got him at the 29.
Man, this defense has played so well, and this offense, they've struggled. They haven't executed greatly. They're going to have to do it against a really good defense who continues to apply pressure. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback a little better.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And a missed opportunity.
And he dropped it. He dropped it. Get the fuck out. That was so
You can see the
good.
mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late.
They're
third
triple
quarter. They're
teaming.
down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've gotta throw the
Triple
ball
teaming
if they
my
want a chance
tight
to win
end.
this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time.
Like, dude, we could have gone for it. Easily could have gone for it during that play. Oh, please. You get that block off? How do you get that block off?
Not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
How do you get this guy? The guy before that. Hey, how do you get that? That's a block in the back. That's 2 blocks in the back.
Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they
Come
can
on, we
redeem
need
themselves.
another turnover, something. I just can't get anything going on offense anymore.
Looking for a man. It's Washington. Makes the grab. It's
And he holds on to that. Dude, get out of here, bro.
really good
Get
concept
out of
there
town.
to get things going and use the tight end early.
I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Hayes. And good
Come on,
coverage
hold
by
him.
the defense.
Get a
just
sack
short
here.
gain.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Looking to throw for it.
Get out. I'm in the backfield. I'm in his face. And he gets that much downfield.
Conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Get, I just on it.
And it's on
I'm
3rd downs like this. If you
got
want to
nothing,
attack
dude.
the
I
middle of
just-
the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
What? What holding? Wow. Holding.
Down at the 15.
How about the left side of the line getting off the
How
ball?
is that not?
Creating
Watch
some
this on the
holes for that
outside
linebacker
here.
to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no
Watch this, right?
indication that they could stop it.
There, holding. How do you not call that? You can see it a mile away. Oh, man, dude. Absolute garbage. Of all the bullshit holding calls, you don't call that.
Rides the back and leaves it.
How come, where's that been all game?
Defenses, they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, that D-tackle has an explosive first step. He shot right out of his stance. He was in the backfield and was able to make the tackle for loss.
The Terrapins trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Goes to the option.
Got him. And that's another field goal, or is that 3rd and 16 or 4th and 16 now? That's the end of the 3rd. I've somehow kept it a 2-possession game.
We've reached the break. It's Maryland with the lead. And they are starting.
So now it's a dead shot field goal, though, and I think if he scores even the field goal, it's over. No, it is 3rd and 16. Okay.
But hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. This quarterback part of their running game.
There we go. And easy field goal, much easier than the last time. Here's the one we got to block. This is crazy. The left-footed kicker. And that's it. That's the game. I think that's the game right there. I didn't make any of my field goals. So instead of being a 6-17 game, it's 17-0. Yeah. Can't even get past the fucking 10-yard line. I mean, what do you do? There's not even blocking downfield for me. Like, nothing. There's not one person in between my guys and his guys. That's mind-numbing.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll.
Are you kidding? I cannot sit in the pocket to save my fucking life, bro.
This young man, we expect great things. Like, he is one of the better players in college football. You think he'd come out, put on a show, but this defense.
That's not blocking. That is not fucking blocking, you dumb cocksuckers.
The Yellow Jackets have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wilson to pass. They're working that left side.
Get upfield. Oh, okay.
And defensively,
here we go again. I can't do this.
The big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
That's, oh my God!
Arm strength shown there.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing.
That's there! That is there! How does he make that play?
Early, didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Fuck this. I don't care. I don't care. I mean, if I can't, I mean, dude, that's there. That's there, man. I don't know how this dude comes over the top and makes that play.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
Still on my side of the field.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. Dropping back, it's Washington. Got his man out of the backfield.
Holding.
And the runner is down, and so is a flag. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Hayes. Jumped on top.
Half of it in one play.
Guys have the backfield now. It's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top.
Oh my God, I had him. And he gets it, and he still gets the 1st down. 3rd and inch is bullshit, like he's gonna please. We know what he's gonna do.
At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back to back.
And the Terrapins come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. He'll try to get it through the air. Might be looking to run.
Oh, intercept that. Well, he'll take the field goal and win the game.
3rd and short in college football.
You know.
So much more pass than you used to.
No way he goes for this with his. I'm shut
They're in
out.
field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
There's no way. Oh, come on.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
No fucking way. Why would you do this? You're winning. You're shutting me out.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a grab. Got
He makes. What the fuck?
He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds.
I'm done, dude. I don't even want to play any of my games. I'm just done with this garbage game, dude. I'm done with people who just play this religiously and don't play anything else and memorize everything. I'm done. It's not my cup of tea anymore. I'm done.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab. He hauled that one in and got
I mean, you are winning. What do you get out of doing that?
The wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go,
What the fuck, bro?
right here, I got to find a way to push off legally, or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Terrapins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll send the back in motion. Back to throw, it's Washington. And he was drilled just as he was.
Surely now he takes the field goal, right? Right up the middle.
This from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football.
I gotta block this.
They haven't gotten that jersey dirty
Come on.
yet. Haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to
My
him,
God,
hitting
bro.
him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
And that for sure is the game. I can't score 1 point in over 3.5 quarters. No way I'm scoring 20 in 3 minutes. Oh, look, it's the first. Dude, nothing blocking in front of me. Complete, utter penetration. Garbage. I have more time with the ball. This is insane.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. The Yellow Jackets in the hurry up.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some
Get the fuck. How can I not get 1 yard? 10 rushes for 8 fucking yards?
3 possessions in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to do everything right.
I mean, that's insane. That's insane nonsense.
And the Yellow Jackets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Firing to the right, complete. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to change this route. Wilson will throw. And it just...
Why do you drop? Why would you? Why? Why?
Take off and got too anxious.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Just drops it. Just drops it. I'm afraid.
Working
I'm a
well
pussy.
behind the sticks on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Under fire.
Oh my God, dude. I got past the line.
When I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this
Bro.
drive alive after that earlier sack.
And this quarterback, not much less with me, this quarterback is not capable.
Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants a big play here late. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their...
You can't catch that! You can't catch that!
On that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
This fucking game, dude. I'm so fucking sick of this fucking game. I'm done. I'm done. I'm sick and tired of it. People memorize playbooks. People memorize every fucking thing. You can't, and when you don't do that, you cannot operate in this game. Yeah, good. It's over. Great. Run the clock out now.
Love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan.
Oh, Lathan, welcome to the show. You're missing the very end here. Okay. Yeah, dude, I'm just getting my ass stomped here by users in this game.
Guys, this one's going to go down as a nice win against a ranked opponent, and we didn't get the upset that many had thought we might.
No, they proved to the entire country watching this game that they are indeed the superior team. Offensively, defensively, running, throwing, whatever it is they wanted to get accomplished today in all three phases.
And there we go, boys and girls. The slaughter's over. We couldn't score a single point. We knew we were going to lose. I actually thought after the first quarter we only held him. I mean, we held him to 14 points in the first half. I mean, we were driving, and we just our offensive line with the injuries and you know, there was no blocking. I had no time to develop my quarterback. I cannot do pure running quarterbacks. I just can't. I knew I shouldn't have drafted this guy. I do not run with quarterbacks. Everybody who plays me sells out to the run because they know that that's what I do, and I don't have the passing prowess to keep up with anybody else. So, yeah, dude, user games are a wash for me. It's just a guaranteed loss. Hope you enjoyed this one. Don't anticipate much for Season 4 moving forward, dude. I can't with this game anymore. I just don't want to play it. I don't want to. I just don't. I could care less. We do have a bye week next week and then another user game, so you'll have one more stream, and then I will be done playing college football in my stream minus user games until July when this game comes out and I don't have to run this fucking league anymore. Until then, don't have too much fun without me. Take care and peace out.